Anyways, I started streaming, so
Okay.
don't say the forbidden words like slurs and you'll be fine, hopefully.
Okay. Another good example is Argentina. Argentina lies entirely on -4 and -5. Entirely. But uses -3.
Uh, the entire like, for Turkey, you all definitely know this, but still, the entire country, like, half of the country is closer to a +3, and like the western half is closer to a +2. But there's like a 70 something minutes difference between the easternmost and the westernmost parts.
Yeah. Actually, most of Turkey lies in +2, including like the borderline lies like roughly around Sivas, actually.
That's actually insane.
It's weird that we use +3 in a way. Like it would make a bit more sense if we use something like 230 maybe at the very least. A lot of countries that has a time zone line going through the middle of them tend to do that, like Iran, Myanmar.
Hi, hello. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna hop on Otherworldly expertise. I'm just gonna turn the music off a little bit. I'm playing this with smooth crosses, by the way, just saying, but I'm going to beat the Lavender Luster without smooth crosses, and that is if I actually decide to go for it.
It's actually crazy that Purgatorio released now. Like it's crazy that Purgatorio actually released.
Yeah, it honestly feels like more of a fan game, than the actual game at this point. Feels like something out of Atos or something. I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, but I find it's a bit weird. Failed end of 7 on TUPR. Oh, real Carlin, also high. What was TUPR again? Okay, 4-1's easy. There's nothing really needed for practice. But I'm gonna practice for it.
There are a lot of entirely like there are like there are like a lot of mildly stupid time zones, and there are some that might as well not exist. For example, Kyrgyzstan entirely relies on +5, but uses +6.
Oh.
It doesn't even help them with trading or anything, because all of their neighbors, with the minor exception of China, use +5. And even then, China uses +8.
Doesn't China just use one single time zone despite having like 3 or 4 time zones
Yeah,
naturally?
because, yeah. So, quote unquote, unify the country.
Let's not get too political.
Yeah,
I
let's
don't want to
not
lose my
get too
social
far into
credits.
that. Let's not.
I mean, or maybe I don't want to get my ass beat by like YouTube or anything.
Like, Iceland lies mostly on -1 and very partially on -2, but uses 0.
Which country you said?
Iceland. Australia's time zones are also kind of weird. Northern Territories uses plus 9:30, even though it entirely lies on plus 9, for example. And the Southern Territories is even worse in that case, because like it uses 9:30, but when it comes to daylight time, they use 10:30, so it makes it even worse than it already is.
I think Nepal has it worse, from what I remember.
Oh yeah, they use plus 5:45. It's weird.
Yeah, I only got the second half once. I could have gone second more. I could have gone more second half once. I probably went to, but I was tired. Oh, okay. I mean, makes sense. Take a break if you're tired, obviously. TL grind soon? Oh, damn. To be fair, I mean, I didn't play anything hard for a week because of carpal tunnel. But yesterday I decided to play a bit of TLL and I actually got the 4. I failed the first jump because I turned the smooth trusses off. And I thought I was in a fine position, even on 144, but I learned the hard way, I was not. I don't know if I'm gonna grind it still, instantly, maybe in 2026 or like the next month. Also, I had my chemistry exam today, and it went surprisingly good. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm low-key crying. I don't want to that TLL. You don't want to do TLL? I mean, that makes sense. A lot of people don't like TLL for obvious reasons, but I personally like it. So I don't know, I kinda hate Vulkan as a renderer because I gotta wait for a couple of seconds every time I tab out and tab in. I mean, for OBS, not in game, but like for OBS to capture it. As you all know, the TOHG incidents. The GP is telling someone a ghost story. Man, that's crazy. The opposite actually for me. I like TLL. I can definitely see why people hate it, but personally, I really like it. That's why I'm kind of going for it now, rather than getting a hard list. I mean, actually, I don't know. Oh, that squeeze is actually kind of tight. I'm gonna turn the music off for a little bit. Yeah, this tower has like mostly filler gameplay and with the occasional choke points, but until you get to 9 and 10 carries the entire tower from what I've all jumped. 10 is actually perfect difficulty. We both can double grind it. That would be fire. Oh wait. This thing's also kind of hard. Actually, I don't know. It's just weird. Hi, Bacon. Oh, this jump is an interesting one. How do I... Okay, it just requires good camera control, which I might not have temporarily, or actually I don't know. I really don't. My bottom two front teeth are sharp and rough on the back. I need help? Wait. And it's been a thing since I got the teeth.
Hello, my good sir.
Oh, hi. I was just reading your message.
Uh,
As I was...
I don't know why my teeth do that. I even told my mom. I genuinely don't know why. It's only the back of my teeth.
I mean,
It dead off feels like sandpaper.
Honestly, it's better to like seek medical, like it's medical advice. Wait, let me rephrase that. It's better to seek help from like a medical professional.
I know.
I'm not a medic. I'm not a dentist.
Me and my parents have been talking about going to an orthodontist to get braces for my two like top front teeth because they've been like being almost horizontal for like 3 years. I don't know why.
Ow.
I think it's like genetics or something. I don't know why my two front teeth. Yo, why did it send me to? I'm stupid. I just clicked the Eternal Abyss again after trying to go into Timeless.
Wishing the best, get well soon, and that's.
No, I don't think it's like a health thing. I think it's just my tooth being the thing. I don't know.
Yeah, still.
Hello, mother. I'm attacking my tooth.
Let me see it.
It's the back, so you can't see it.
While your food is good. Because remember, you're not into the options of food I've been making.
I bet.
They made it while I was there, so it's nice.
Oh, that's interesting. Hello, unknown players. It's been like nearly 2 years. Which is kinda insane. Okay, this thing.
Chat, who here was born with teeth? Certainly not me.
Aren't you supposed to like? Aren't they supposed to grow later?
I think like the stuff that develops them like starts growing when you're born.
I'm very bored with beef.
I'm going to turn into a bomb and mail myself to your house and give you a sandwich.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Nicest way of threatening to blow up someone's house.
I guess so.
Bro, have you ever I remember one time I was at like Chipotle and there was this random like Karen that was pronouncing tortilla as tortilla, and she was angry because her quote-unquote tortilla was too hard when she asked for a burrito. I don't know what the hell a tortilla is, but yeah. Interesting experience.
I mean, it's supposed to be pronounced like that in English, but I think the US is like at least a bit familiar with Mexico and like Mexican traditions as a whole. So.
Yeah. Except for the fact that they renamed the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America.
That's just something else. That's unrelated.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Hi man, hello. Oh, it's my IRL bro. It's my IRL. Ne yapıyorsun kral akşam? Oynuyorum. Şunu oynuyorum böyle ufaktan bakayım bir karpaltınlar iyileşti mi diye. Ne bileyim. Ara tatilde falan oynarım bunu. Öyle. Kusura bakma mesajlarını biraz geç gördüm. Yayın geçmesi falan var.
Bro, I swear though. Some languages just have the most unnecessarily long, like unnecessarily, I don't know how to say it, like unnecessary amount of words. Like ancient Sanskrit that had like 110 billion words.
Adamsın sen. Ancient Sanskrit and 110 billion words.
Yeah, I don't know why old languages had so many words.
How do you get a language with 110 billion words? Someone asked.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's a great question. Like, 200 words for every single thing, I guess. Or maybe everyone spoke their own language and like, let's say like 10 million people spoke their own language and their own dialects, and all of those 10 million languages was considered one language. I don't know.
No, just a language, like 100 languages with 1 billion words.
Allah'a emanet adamsın. Ben de konuşuyorum. Hadi.
Catastrophical, by the way.
Hmm?
Did you know that I have someone I used to be friends with, who, when you said frick you to him, but with the FUCK one, I'm not in the mood
Wait, what?
of not being family friendly, so yeah. If you would say frick, but the bad way, that can also mean the frickety frickety to him. In like late 2023, he would just say bruh. If you do it now, he just starts he just sends your IP like 1,000 times and sends your face to random people.
Who?
And some stupid kid I'm friends with. His name is, or I'm not even friends with him. I don't know why I'm in a GC
Yeah, you
with
shouldn't
him.
be, honestly.
For real. He's also friends with some actual weirdo that jokes about stuff I'm not even gonna bother saying. Even me trying to censor it would probably get the stream like limited or something.
I once got my I forgot the thingy. I once got limited. I forgot the word, but I couldn't pin comments. I couldn't send links and stuff. Müziği çok az kısıp ve kendi sesini öne çıkardı sanki. Haklısın. Halledeyim onu.
Also, I have an entire GC of evidence that one of that kid I just mentioned friends who said something diabolically wild. Him trying to get my other friend banned and terminated on Roblox for no reason, basically. Like, he had a text saying wild stuff. Of course, I'm probably not gonna tell you who any of them are, unless they're like in the server or something, or they do something outlandishly bad. Like way worse than what they're doing, which is already bad.
Honestly, I actually don't know. Like, could you make if it's that bad? Like, cause like there's some sometimes actually horrible stuff. Like basically crimes happen. Also, hello, Snarp Sky. It's been a while, man.
I'm pretty sure I have image proof of him saying that I'm a murderer that does something that like fricks the dead bodies after removing their limbs. I have a screenshot of that translated in Morse code. Cause he said it in Morse code and deleted it. What's that gonna do? Make it harder to get evidence? But yeah, I'm not gonna involve you in the drama ever, cause like I don't think anybody wants to be in it.
That's most likely just an edgy kid being edgy, but
True, and that same kid was somebody I used to be like best friends with.
That's
like a year ago.
Man.
And he said it to me, by the way.
Yeah, if it's happening like up to a serious crime, I don't know how to explain it, but you could report it to authorities if it's like super horrible. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean.
have a lot. I had more evidence, but I have a lot of evidence. So there's like 5 exposes on them on YouTube, I think. Or at least of one of them, and one of them has like 200. Okay, the one that said the weirder shit. Apologies for swearing, but the one that I have an image of him looking really malevolent with his cat, just holding his cat and looking really malevolent, which should not. He looks so malevolent in it. I don't even know why. Of
I'm
course.
Hmm?
Sorry. What?
Now you go first.
There's been like a joke that that same kid made. I'm pretty sure it was like in like late 2023. I'm pretty sure about the guy that about one of the kids that he's now friends with, who he literally had like tried doxing like 100 times a while ago, like 2 years ago.
Why are people like this?
I don't know. And when I was friends with him, I didn't even know it was wrong. That's how bad being friends with him was for me, bro. Like, being around him and his friends genuinely messed up my brain.
I'm just glad you just went out of that.
Someone just made an A. Someone added the guy holding. Okay, I'm just gonna right here. I'm just gonna say who they are real quick. The guy that had the joke made of him, who's like really pissy now and will dox you over saying "frick you" to him. Even "frick you," he'll just call you the N-word like 100 times. It's Crash the dev guy, and I don't know how he has 1,000 subscribers, bro. I don't know.
Never heard of the guy, and I don't know how the hell am I supposed to know him.
He made Skibbity Toilet Roblox animations, and he got banned on YouTube like 3 times. Oh, GG, you all jumped it.
I mean, it's not an all jump, it was done on practice mode. Wait,
So,
I'm gonna practice from 4-2, yeah.
I'm back.
I'll come back.
Aye.
hello. Someone beat TODCC and my lol are freaking out for some reason.
So, Kada, how is TOOE going?
I mean, I'm learning the tower, kind of. It's nice, it's just... I mean, it's a bit of a weird tower. That's okay. Not the worst thing I've played so far, and I hope it doesn't become the worst thing I've played.
I really feel like I should start grinding an insane tower by now.
I mean, you beat a high rem. Like, you could definitely do insane.
Like, I kinda want it to be 280 since like it's like basically the like as easy as insanes get. Well, like
Which tower you said?
TODT,
Mm-hmm.
but like
TOTL with skips.
nah, TOTL's gameplay sucks.
It's just
Skips nerfed easier than TODT.
It's just TUDT but short and hard, and you can skip most of the tower with LXJs, or not even LXJs, high jumps on some point, like at some points.
So like I was gonna
Literally
be I was gonna try out I was at least gonna attempt to get to at least what 7, 8. But like one of my friends was also grinding TODT, and eventually we made a deal where I wouldn't really beat TODT until he does, because he wanted to be the first and etc. So yeah.
Wait, I did for 2. Oh wait, that's the start of floor 3. I mean, I really don't know this. I really don't know this one for changes, but
This has the toes color palette. It looks like.
It's the toes color palette if floor 1, but floor 1 isn't completely black.
Yeah. Like, it isn't from gray to white. It isn't from, like, black to white. Instead, it's, like, from dark gray to white.
yeah.
I'm
And
pretty
this-
sure that's just the default tower kit frame.
Actually, wait. There's blue. It goes from gray to blue to white.
Oh yeah.
Wait, can you, like... Oh, that actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is supposed to represent like a cloud or something.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I genuinely, like, actually don't know, like, what tower I should play.
I guess you gotta try. I don't know.
Like, I'm just gonna, like, talk about, like, all Insanes I've played here. Basically. Like, each, one by one, pretty much. Thanos Tower, obviously, it sucks. TODC is, like, very unbalanced. Sometimes the gameplay can actually be fun, but, like, I absolutely despise unbalanced gameplay. And also, I hate compare gameplay as well.
Fair.
Tower of Confusion is self-explanatory, no need to talk about it. Tower of Extreme Hell, well, again, just sucks. Tower of High Adrenaline, it uses client objects in very weird ways, and also, like, tight timers aren't really my favorite. Bed Trauma, I don't know, kind of felt weird to me when I was playing it. Mindbreaking is, like, also very weird. Unsettling Heights, I don't know how I feel about the last few floors being completely unnetted. Toka, kind of the same problem, except it's significantly harder than that. TOTL has very bad gameplay that I absolutely hate. TODT I can't really play because of that deal. TOIF is a bit too hard for a first Insane, though I might actually go for it. And like the others I didn't really play.
I have
That's
strats for TOIF.
Like TOIF was like probably like the one that I actually might go for the most, like the one that I'm most likely to go for.
Just be aware, it might take a really long time, because it took me 17 days of grinding to do.
To beat TOIF.
As a second SC.
Like, what's your hardest right now, actually?
Tower of the Jet Corner.
What difficulty is that?
It's like mid-Terry or something, I don't even know.
So, like, I guess that's like a bit easier than Triple W.
Yeah.
Because, like, I remember Triple W being like mid-high.
Yeah, it's mid-high run.
Let's see. What
in
top is it?
terrifying, not run. My bad.
Oh, it's
Imagine
yeah, it's
if you
mid-Terry.
actually, like, meant
It's top
to ram.
623.
I felt like TOUI barely even gave me a skill boost, if any, because of like how short of like a time it took me to like actually beat it.
The time taken being short doesn't always mean you didn't get any skill. Maybe you gained so much skill that it's actually kind of easy for you.
Because like I fluked the hardest floor and possibly the second hardest floor, 9 and 10. Both are like pretty much fully outside sections. With especially 9 having little to no like mini nets in there as well. And also like heavy usage of 10 damage kill bricks. Yeah, yikes. I don't know. I've been like also like thinking about doing like something like easier though, like something that's like mid high or high RAM, but like actually mostly purist, like Code.
Have you thought
Oh,
about Verdant Entropy, like the Ring 8 tower?
I don't really like that. I did try it out, but like the gameplay does get really weird after like the first few floors.
It's a bit weird.
Wait, Kata.
Mhm.
I have a recommendation for a tier lobby, like a not too bad tier 13 that you can do to like get better at camera control.
My camera control is kind of temporarily ruined, and that's because of carpal tunnel. And
Alright.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
I
new
don't want to
balance
sound
makes it
egoistical, but I think my camera control is like already good enough because I got to 5
Alright.
of Lavender Luster without, like 5 end of Lavender Luster in like not too long.
Hey, what the hell is a Lander Luster?
Lavender Luster, Tower of Lavender Luster.
Oh,
like
Lavender Luster.
Horrific, I
alright.
think.
Mid-Orphic.
I misheard you.
Sometimes I can't really pronounce stuff, my bad.
Nah, it's fine.
Apparently Lavender Luster is harder than the Roof's Peak, which is kind of insane to me. Like, it would feel so good to beat something above TOTRP.
Dude, TOTRP feels like it feels like a wannabe Unreal Tower that got moved down to horrific, and the owner was fuming about it for like 2 years. So 2 jumps to make it mid horrific, or like a little bit harder, and it didn't even change anything.
I think unnerfed TOTRP is kind of like that.
Why is there an unnerved, bro? Why do people?
TOTRP,
Oh my god.
TOTRP is a super old tower though, like, and like, there was like, you know, Cool Caleb, right? Caleb's Soul Crushing Domains owner.
Mhm.
He got to like floor 7 back in 2021 or 2020 or something, and like for that time, that's actually insane. For that time, that's actually insane. Like, it wasn't beaten until it wasn't beaten by anyone until 2022 summer by Boom Sasok, obviously, and like he beat it twice because on his first time the recording didn't work. And people start to actually beat it on like 2023 like starts. And
2020 goes hard.
yeah, for real.
2020.
I'm slowly becoming XQC from all these stutters.
That is something we wouldn't wish on our worst enemies.
Yeah.
Um,
Also, like, I just like realized there are like so many like lower end horrifics. Like once you get to like high peak, like baseline or like bottom horrific is like some bottom horrifics are like out of the top 75.
TCP
But,
is
like-
literally about to fall off the list, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. But like
POVH fell off the list.
all towers that are high horrific, at least high horrific, are in top 25. So like there are like a lot of lower end horrifics than higher end,
Yeah, true.
which is probably why I was surprised when I saw Lavender Luster being number 28.
It's like mid-horrific. Could be like, there are some people saying it's mid-high, some people say it's low-mid. I'm not sure, I don't have much experience with the horrific difficulty, obviously. I mean, I technically did beat a horrific once.
Yeah, Bacon Hindrances is not a horrific, probably agreed by many.
That's one thing. I found it easier than TOER with my routes, and it's not like, it's officially a kata now. Like, even like in game.
Yeah, even the list. It's on the legacy list now, by the way.
That's insane, bro. I think my only list completion is TCP.
My only list completion is like Tower of the Joe Corner, I think.
TOCP is actually still top 20. And 60 FPS, which
Yeah,
is the FPS
obviously.
you beat it in. So that's still a very good achievement, actually.
And I beat TCP a year ago, by the way. When I beat it, TCP was 27. When
Like
I
on
made,
the normal.
I've mentioned we didn't know each other back then. I didn't know any of you guys, but I quit for like 6 months basically in between like September 2023 and March 2024. I mean, I did.
I think like I think we like you beat TSCP around the first time I actually met you.
Something like that, yeah. It was like August, end of August 2024.
Yeah. We didn't really talk much back then, but like we're like actually very good buddies now.
Oh wait, I'm on a legit one. I thought I was just practicing.
I was the only person to I think witness your completion of Cataclysm.
There was like a few
Like
other people.
live right there.
I think Swan was there too. Swan was there too.
I don't know if he was.
I do not remember, sadly.
Wait, Kata.
Mm-hmm. I got them.
I have a question.
Sure.
Should I drink the Dr. Pepper? Oh, rip.
If you
I think
want
you should
to.
drink the Doctor.
I mean, we don't have Dr. Peppers here, so I don't know how they taste like.
I feel extremely bad for you, bro. Dr. Pepper's peak.
Oh, really? There's.
Kata,
like-
by the way, Kata.
Mhm.
So like you know like how Jato made easy like puts your Toem pre-action
Mhm.
in one of his compilation videos, right?
Yeah. I hope no one called the cop zombie.
So he also like included it in a short that he recently uploaded.
Yeah, I know.
You're cooked.
Are you sure you guys want... Bro. Are you sure that you guys want to see my roles in that server?
What server? Oh, J2 made easy?
J-Toe made easy.
I don't know.
Fallen oranges.
Okay, this was like 5 minutes ago. I'm just like going back to the old convo, but like before I quit for like 6 months, I mean, I did play on January 2024 and got to 9, but that's besides the point. Like, when I got to Last of 7 on TCP, full age 60 FPS by the way, CIV was not beaten. There was not a single horrific beaten, and TCP was still in top 10.
Like I'm pretty sure TOCP was like never really like a top 1, but it was at least top 10 at some point. I'm pretty sure.
TCP was top 1 until Eternal Void, actually. I mean, there was vacant hindrances, but like, we don't count that.
Oh, actually that's... I know like Vacant Hindrance is like a super old, super short tower.
It was always thought to be horrific. Like, people thought it was... Like, it was assumed to be a horrific, but then people realized, oh, it's just very stratable.
Yeah, the reason is probably like because of like how hard it is, but like you're gonna get the gameplay of that difficulty when it's like very short.
Yeah, and it's like a pretty old tower. That was sort of a speed build, so...
Is it like less than 5 minutes long?
I mean, if you basically speedrun it, like if you like if you
And
like,
I'm pretty sure like a lot of people tend to get to the speed where it almost looks like they're literally just like speed running.
if you're literally speed running, it's less than 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but like overall, it's like overall it's like 10 minutes if you don't count floor 10, because floor 10 is like a safety net. It's like the hardest gameplay of the tower.
Yeah.
It takes people like hours, and like back in the old times, I mean, not the old times, but in like 2022 and 2023 and stuff, it took people like
Alright.
multiple hours. Maybe because they didn't learn it properly. They didn't practice floor 10 properly, so they struggle. I mean,
I can see why like they wouldn't practice floor 10 because like they're like probably like, yeah, it's not it anyway. It doesn't matter.
I found some floor 10 strats and I practiced floor 10 and stuff. It took me like 40 minutes to pass when I got there. So I would say I'm kind of impressed.
Also, like I'm actually like playing codes right now. I'm like I swear I'm so bad. I'm failing floor 3.
Don't feel bad about being bad, quote unquote. You saw my clip farms today.
I didn't actually.
I clipped them, so you can I can show you them. I can show you later. Like, you know, like the journeys, easy to Kata, like journeys to horrific and stuff. For me, it was the opposite.
I'm trying so hard to stay calm. I don't think it's gonna work for that much longer at this rate though.
Then take a
First
break.
like failed floor 3, now 2.
Then take a break. Anyways, I failed 4 but now I'm on 3 and so.
Like I already practiced this tower like enough to the point where I can probably beat it, by the way.
Oh, Citadel of the whatever that is. Citadel of the.
Citadel of Void.
Oh yeah, they
Citadel
added
of
Citadel of
Victory.
Void but hard difficulty into Purgatorio.
Wait, what's this?
I actually beat it. I can confidently say that it's good, but like it's not 30 plus. It might be a bit more like 45 plus. Maybe like an hour and a half.
Wait, what's the actual name? Is it Citadel of Void actually? What's it called?
No, it's like Victory or something.
Yeah, it's Victory.
Like they wouldn't suddenly abandon like such a large legacy.
Yeah.
Imagine if they did add Citadel of Void, that would be wild.
That wouldn't happen though.
I think Citadel of Void was once in Ring 1, or at least the portal, but like that was very old. I wasn't around back then.
Yeah, it was there, but it was just a tower portal.
It still is there, but it's just a tower portal. It doesn't teleport you to anymore.
It never did teleport you.
It might have actually at some point, but I don't exactly know.
Nah, the building of COV
Floor
was
5.
way too advanced for when it was a thing. Oh, good luck. How are you on floor 5? You're cheating.
1, I practiced this stream, and 2, the like majority of the tower isn't even this hard. It's just floor 10 that is horrific, and like there are just occasional choke points. But floor 5 is kind of hard.
I know, I was joking. Like, but like, actually, it's impressive that you can get to floor 5 after you're like all jumping in, like doing a bit of practice.
I fell to a 3 and that's okay.
Rip, bro.
Speaking of Purgatorio, I finished that a few
For
months.
like
Nice.
for the 2 days or so, basically that Ito was closed. Like pretty much like for the most part, I just decided to like go play like one difficulty chart lobby specifically.
I was just playing tier lobbies the whole time.
I was
Mm.
building towers.
Eek.
Like for this entire week, I didn't play the main game at all, besides yesterday. But I played but I built towers. I built one for my friend, and I mean the tower already exists, but I revamped the hell out of it, and now I'm just gonna now I'm making it another tower for my another friend. I'll just build like joke towers and stuff. I mean, by joke towers, they aren't like gat towers. They're definitely towers, but just not so serious.
Wait, do you play with Trust Fix on?
Yeah.
I wanna know.
Yeah, I do. But I'm not going to grind Lavender Luster with Trust Fix, because it's kind of considered unlegit. Apparently.
Oh. Is it only with Lavender Luster?
And maybe Malefic Nuisances as well. Or actually, I don't know. I'm probably going to beat Malefic Nuisances with Trust Fix. And I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna do Malefic Nuisances as well. I just want to do like one more horrific, and that is if I do Lavender Luster. Yeah, I shouldn't do it as a wall hop, because the original route isn't a wall hop, and what I'm doing is kind of like a swag route. But
Oh damn, rip. I didn't even realize you fell.
yeah, but some towers are just a pain in the ass to play without Trust Fix, such as this, or Heaven's Gate, because Heaven's Gate really relies on like trust bounces and stuff.
I'm actually on like PB for today right now on codes.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm at like pretty much you can say 3 end
Wait, which
Good luck.
tower again?
code. True exasperation.
Oh. Yeah, that is a pretty good pick, I would say.
I mean,
Bless
the
you.
gameplay is enjoyable. Alright, I got the 4. I can most likely get to 5 unless like I pull out like a flip bomb. And then I'm kind of just gonna pray to fall. Pray not to fall, especially in 6.
The amount of times I failed 10, let alone that one jump was low-key pissing me off. Yeah, 410 hard carries this freaking tower.
Also, yeah, you've probably noticed, but like floor 4 is like the last floor that's like not split
Yeah,
for like a while. So like I'll have to start calling it like 5A, 6A, and so on, all the way up until I get to 10.
I mean, if you say just 5, we're kind of going to know if it's 5, or like same case with 9.
I mean, I guess. I'm like in like the actual inside part of 4 because like, you know, 4 starts with like an outside that's netted by that conveyor that pushes you off.
Wait, Kata, by the way.
Mhm.
I might try. I'm trying Speedy Fast Tower Speedy Fast Deluxe. Speedy Cat Deluxe.
Speedy Cat
Whatever
Deluxe.
the hell it's called.
Speedy Cat Deluxe.
I'm trying it right now. I might actually do it as a first Kata. Like, it's fun. I like it. It has like TOFP style gameplay, and I like TOFP. I might do it as a first horrific when I get the skill for it.
Isn't like Speedy Cat Deluxe like
The easiest
that
cat
one
ever.
like Kata Tower that Kata beats in a single day?
I mean, I learned the tower, practiced the second half a lot, and like, but I was basically just forcing myself to practice. I barely played from floor 1, like, during August, and I decided to actually play on, like, my PB was 5 end already, so I definitely had experience, but like, then I decided, okay, now I can just go from 0, I beat it in 2 hours.
Okay, wait, hold up. I'm actually at 5A right now.
Good luck.
This,
Oh,
is,
good
this is
luck.
already like a good enough run for me for today.
Yeah, how long have I streamed for? Almost an hour. Okay, after I hit the hour mark, I'm just gonna end it because my hand is starting to hurt a little bit.
Yeah,
that
obviously,
too.
because of like carpal tunnel, you can't play for like long amount of times.
And
Yeah,
like,
like-
I got to 5 already.
Yeah. I hope you get like your carpal tunnel cured and stuff.
Thanks. Hopefully.
Is there like some kind of cure to it?
I mean, if it on early stages, just taking breaks and hand exercises.
Which
If
is the exact opposite of what you're doing right now.
I mean, I haven't played anything hard for like a week.
I mean, yeah, I guess. Kind of like, you know, like cheat meals during like in terms of like workout and stuff. I guess we can call it that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
All right. Now this is like the scary part. So like, Kata, like, do you remember a part in 5A that has like a blinking platform and a falling platform,
Oh,
like
yeah.
one after another? I mean, like, if you see it right now, you'll instantly recognize it. I'm pretty sure.
I think I already recognize it. Like,
This.
wait, let me just check again. So, oh, you're. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
This is, like, kind of
this
a
part.
stressful-
Hell no.
All right, here we go.
You can just hold the space, yeah. That's fine, and you just, yeah, it's definitely not that bad. And I'm still not used to the new GUI.
The new GUI is cool, but it's like so weird because they removed tower statistics.
This is,
They said they will add it as soon as possible.
the what? They'll add what?
Like, they said that, like, they'll add back tower statistics as soon as they can.
Oh.
In fact, I'm pretty sure they're actually, like, working on it right now.
Oh,
Because,
yeah.
like, they literally said there isn't going to be tower statistics, like, they said all those stuff before, like, they even released the updates. Also, 6A.
Nice.
Oh, good luck.
If I pass 6A, it's gonna be such a relief, because 7A is completely netted. And, like, 7A has a full net, so, like, I'm basically good, possibly even up until the seaside.
29 Ekim özel completion gelir mi hocam? Vallahi sanmıyorum ya. Geçeceğim bir şey... Vivid Section geçerim belki. Ne bileyim, tek geçmediğim oyun için Soul Crushing Go kaldı. Also,
Wait,
yeah.
Kata.
Mhm.
I don't understand how to do this jump on like floor 2 of TOSD. TOSCD.
I'm assuming it's... yeah, literally that. What I do is I let my like press A little bit more, so you basically sink in that platform. Yeah, like that.
Here?
And jump. Do the jump. You get a boost and launch. That's what I do. Yeah, like that. But
Bro,
you're
I'm so bad
supposed.
at watching on 144.
I'm
Alright,
also-
this is the PB jump. If I like pass this next section,
Thank
there's a
you.
very good chance I'm actually passing 6A. This is by far the hardest part of it. PB.
Nice.
Oh yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Volkov, obviously.
God.
Rip.
I still fell like only back to 6A though. That's actually good.
You're still
Wait, you
there.
fell?
He's at
Yeah,
the
I
same
fell
floor.
from 6A
rip.
to 6A.
Best fail of all time.
Wait, maybe I'm just actually going to join you real quick because I kind of miss what do you call it?
Alright, I'm at that jump again.
Wait, where the hell is the where's the new portal? Oh, okay, I see it now. How do you get there? Oh, like that.
Alright. Okay, I'm at like you can probably call this 6A end actually.
Yeah, you're at the
Good
end.
luck. You better beat it. Bro, Speedy Cat Deluxe is actually fun. Like, this is peak.
So I'm just playing my own game. Did you get to 7? You did. Let's go. You just walk. Yeah. Let's go.
Yes. Oh my god.
Ooh, good luck. Good luck, boy.
Also, something.
I swear, like just like 10 minutes or so ago, I was complaining about loop failing 2 and 3. It was actually so worth it loop failing those floors.
Ow.
You still have like a really long way to go, but
Yeah, but
that's,
like
that's fine.
I mean, all B-side floors are netted, so like it's good. So like, unless
This-
like I die in 5B because like it's like a very kill brick heavy part, I can get the C-side.
Actually, I think there was like an outside on 6B, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there is.
Oh yeah, there is, I think.
People of the VC.
Also,
Everybody in here who was beating a soul crushing, what was their first?
TDC. And I kind of regret that because TDC actually destroyed me. And like, not only, like, it actually affected my real life as well. It was like that bad. And I was only like,
Damn.
I was 12.
The moment you realize you're not turning back from here.
Like, if I did double trouble, like, it would be, like, far less painful.
Yeah, because like also like TODC is hella unbalanced.
It was also my fault because I didn't practice too much and I just brute forced it. And I also had horrible luck. That's also one thing.
I swear to God, the only like complaint I have
Tilted
right
north, no
now is like I can barely see some of these like jumps, which is not good.
Also, I don't have, like, we don't have, me and Pyrobank, we don't have school tomorrow, so that's kinda nice. It's like a national holiday, because it's like the 102nd anniversary of the foundation of modern day Turkey. What can you guys hear me?
Okay, fell on like very early 8A. That was stupid, but like I'm still in 7A, so like I mean it's fine.
It's
I
not
guess.
you don't really have to worry about it until you get to 9A.
Yeah, 9A as an outside, but it isn't too big of a problem actually. The real problem like I have in this run now, like once I get to the B side is obviously the 6B outside, because other than that, B side is free. Like I did my necessary practice on codes. I know it. A again. Don't be surprised if I like actually just like fall back to 7. That's like very likely right now.
I mean, that wouldn't be too big of a problem, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, funny story. So I got to like the net on A side, right? But
Yeah.
I accidentally restarted my game.
In code.
Wait, what?
Like in code.
Yeah. I was like, wait, damn it!
How
It's been 4 years. What the fuck? I mean, like 4 years ago, exactly these days were like the time I was grinding codes, and I failed like floor 10.
Is this a sign?
You're the next me, bro. You're just like, you're the next me, I guess.
I'm Kata, the second.
You're not Kata, you're horrific. You're hoary.
Bottom.
I'm like horrifical. Trust me, bro.
Horrifying,
Yes.
horrifying. This is my like 10,000th time mentioning this, but like the name was just a coincidence. It wasn't
Oh
related.
my god, I forgot that was a client object. Oh my god.
Rip.
Rip.
Why did
I swear to god, some of these like client objects are like so sneaky. I mean, it's also been like a bit of time since I like actually practiced. So like, I guess it kind of makes sense that I don't really like remember all of them. Because like the last time I practiced was like while Ito was still up.
Alright, to just tell you the pattern, like if the platform is a tiny bit lighter, it's a blinking platform. If it's tiny bit darker, it's just a regular falling platform. If it has inlet, it's a falling platform. No, I mean conveyor, not falling platform.
I think conveyors are actually just like universals, aren't they?
Yeah. By inlets I meant that. My bad.
The reason it's called universal is probably because like it's like half stud, half inlet.
Most likely.
Like if I fall on 8A, like fine, honestly, it doesn't matter too much. Also, like the
Wait,
thing I fell to, like it was like a moving platform, so like there weren't like any like actual indicators for it and stuff.
Wait, Pyrobite, I have a question.
Yeah.
How long do you think it's gonna take you to reach soul crushing skill from like here? Like right now?
Probably like a month or two.
The fact that you're like able to get far on coat, I'd say like 5 days, a week, maybe 2 weeks. Like
I'm
you're
just
almost